Joining me now is Auburn Montgomery's athletic director, Jessie Rosa. And Jessie, thanks for coming in studio. It's been a crazy past couple of days. Some have said maybe some of the past couple darkest days in sports history. Now, Auburn Montgomery, obviously NCAA Division II, a lot of things have come out. So you come in studio and really breaking down, giving some clarification to people out there is going to be much appreciated. And the first thing we want to kind of jump into, spring sports. You know, cancellation of all spring sports, winter ones as well, championships.
Right.
But the NCAA Division II has come out with some good news for those student athletes.
They have. Yesterday they released that they are going to make available an eligibility relief waiver for our spring sports student athletes, which is really great news.
So how has been the past couple of days for you? I mean, just talking with you off air, it's been really wild, but what's been your interaction with the student athletes?
So yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I feel like over the last few days, really, anytime we've gotten information, what we've tried to do is just find a way to either inform the coaches or the student athletes in a group, communicate to them so that they don't, believe everything that they see on social media, and really provide some direction for them. Try and keep them calm, and just repeat. And then obviously the biggest news that we've gotten outside of the cancellation of the spring sports season was that Division II was going to grant eligibility relief waivers to our spring sports student athletes.
Amidst of all the chaos from the coronavirus, I mean, everything is canceled from top to bottom, even golf, NASCAR,
Right.
IndyCar. How big was to at least get that extra year of eligibility back?
So it's huge. I think that Division II did a great job of really providing every opportunity they could to the student athletes to get that year back. There were a lot of tears on Thursday when we announced that spring sport competition, or national tournaments anyway, had been canceled from our softball, tennis teams, and baseball team, of course. So to be able to come back just the next day, within 24 hours, a little bit over 24 hours, and say, hey, your fear was that you would never have an opportunity to play again. Well, guess what? The NCAA has given you that opportunity.
What's been the most stressful point for you? Because, I mean, leading the entire athletics department, you've got a lot of seniors, a lot of kids, a lot of athletes you got to look after.
Somebody asked me that question the other day, and it's almost like everything's happened so fast you don't have time to be stressed out. I think the most stressful piece for me was after Thursday's announcement of no spring sport championships. I met with every team and tried to just reassure them that I thought that the NCAA would do everything within their power to try and give them back another year of eligibility. But that was just what I thought. And there was no guarantee to that. And obviously those student athletes trust, what I'm telling them, what our coaches are telling them, our word. So there was a little bit of stress just with the unknown of really what the NCAA was going to do.
All right, Jessie, lastly, what's your message to the public, people on the outside that's really been really criticizing these athletic departments from NCAA from top to bottom? What's your message to the public?
I would just say, I think we all just need to take a step back. This is an unprecedented situation. It calls for unprecedented exceptions and measures. But in order to make those decisions and come up with solutions, we need time. And things are happening so swiftly, we sometimes can't provide answers on the front end. We have to take time on the back end. So I would just say, give us time.
A message of just calm, everything's going to be okay. Jessie, can't thank you enough for being in with us. For Jessie Rosa, I'm Darryl Puckett. We'll toss it back to you.